Well, hello everybody. Yeah, we're jumping back in with some Ash Lotus. I actually didn't think we were going to be able to do Ash Lotus again. Was having some serious trouble. Um, having some serious trouble getting it back, but we did. We're here. We shall see. The and one of the main problems was I had to. The way Ash Lotus is made, it uses your base game and it doesn't create like a lot of the lists create a stock folder within the folder for your mod organizer and your downloads folder and it creates a stock folder so it does everything against that instead of the base game that you have somewhere else. Well, this one does it against the base game and it does a downgrader so it's against the base game, and I'm like, oh man, I don't want to do that. So I had to create my own stock folder, force it to look at that and do everything. And then I thought I broke it, but as you can see, we're back. We're back, and I was like, okay, because when its turn came up a few days ago, I was like, nope, ain't happening. And I was like, okay, well, maybe we won't. Maybe we won't get back to this. And then just so happens today, I go and I check everything, and I look and I go, maybe if I updated this and made it point here, maybe that'll fix it. And so now we'll see. So far, so good. Now the interesting part too, and one of the things that I did was once I had copied over and created the stock folder, I even went and said, "Well, let me try to run. Just run it from this folder and run the game straight from the folder by with nothing." And that brings up the menu where you can choose high, ultra, whatever. And then I said, okay, maybe it needed to do that one time, so we'll see. Now we're sitting here, I'm sitting here with bated breath, you know sitting there going, okay, I don't know that it's going to load. I mean, this is as far as I've gotten with it in a couple of weeks. And look at that. Look at that. So it's gone. Doesn't mean it's not going to pop back up, and we may need to do something. We got a girl, Heather. All right. Usually, something like that happens with the means we might need to rerun some of the body slide files, right? And just so you know, usually there's two sets, right? There's one for the females, and there's another for the guys. BT3, I believe, is the body slide for the guys that the game uses. And then when you are messing around with the slide with the files, body slide especially, you want to ensure that you're running them properly because there is quite a few steps involved, especially when you update them. All right. Oh, oh, I like this. What are we doing? What are we doing? Lone wanderer. Well, we're not a lone wanderer anymore. Oh, we got armorer. Well, because I am huge on the um all right, so tour to Commonwealth. Huge on crafting and stuff. I will take those. All right. So, oh, Vault Tech calling is Vault 88 radio. I thought it was Enclave. Oh man. All right. Talk to the settlers at Oberlin Station is the first thing. Sweet revenge. Read the newspaper article. So that's more Heather stuff. A promising partnership. That's Heather. Next stop, Wonderland. Best of three. Listen to Vault Tech Distress Signal. All Hallows Eve. I'm curious about this one. Well, because best of three is different. I think this. Okay, see, this is the one that I'm curious about, but this is the Vault Tech.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds. Help!
Or I think I know that one.
They're gonna kill me.
All right.
Attention, all Vault-Tec personnel. A reactor failure is imminent in the Vault 111 government facility. Immediate action is required. There are multiple lives at risk. This message will repeat.
All right. That's the one I was thinking that we were dealing with. So that one would be Echoes of the Past. Is that? Investigate the last known location of the missing caravan. That is not it. Mechanical Menace is not it. Find the Blink Grenades blueprint. Right. Unfinished Deal. 50 Ways to Die at Dr. Nick's. Okay. Okay. I don't see it. I don't think best of three is it. We could be wrong. We could be wrong here. And okay, what's laying foundations, travel to Concord. Watch this. Oh God, that thing again. Rude Awakening. There it is. Rude Awakening. All right, but we're like way a ways from that. We are a ways from that. We are headed in a different direction, right? The question is, do we want to continue down this road? We got a lot of things on the map that we can hit right now. That's saying, like, right? I don't know what these are. I really don't know what these marks are. Not a huge fan, to tell you the truth, of those marks, but you can see there's these little arrows all over the place. All right, so Vault 111's government facility, right, is down below here. This is the Enclave. There's Sanctuary, right? We have we still need to get to Concord to get those ASAMs. We've got this find a blink grenade um blueprint, which I don't care anything about right now. And then you got all the way down here. This is that distress signal that we just listened to. What I think that is oh my gosh, what is it? Atomic um something of the Commonwealth. Um Tales of the Commonwealth, right? So we're being set up. I do not know what these little triangle things are, and they're all over the place, different colors too. Um I bet Okay. You want to tell me what the triangles are? Nope. No, I don't want to show anything on the map. And then Gus Brooks. Okay. So no. But so we have a location, event, magazine. Really? There it is, completionist. Really? Okay. That's what it is. So there's an event at a location at every one of the white triangles and a magazine at every blue. Okay. And then I think, which one? The gray is an event and then bobblehead. So magazine and bobblehead and then merchant and then a quest. I don't think we saw many reds. Many reds here. Well, there's one right there. All right. So you can see there's a lot of bobbleheads and a lot of locations yet to be discovered. All right, so here's where we. All right, Mystic Pines, yes, with the Minutemen supply cache somewhere around here. Corvega. Usually, this is where this is my staging point before I go and hit Corvega, and I think Corvega is probably right about here. I think this is it right here. And then what I do is once I hit Corvega, then I'll jump back up here wherever Ten Pines is. I don't think it's over that far. That's Heather's bunker. So 10 Pines would be. Oh, I guess I haven't hit it yet. So then I would go find 10 Pines and let them know. It's probably right there. Or right there. But yeah, because it's going to be directly across. So it's either here or here. Probably right there. Okay. So we have to figure out what we want to do. Because do I want to turn around and go check out the government facility? Or do I want to keep going and take out the what's the name? Corvega. We've come so far. What is that? Squirrel. I'm looking up there now and I'm like, what is that up there? Is there a way to get up there? Heather, what do you want to do? All right, we're gonna go ahead and take care of Corvega. We got nothing better to do right now. Let's. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, come on! Don't move. It takes me too long to line up a shot. No, I'm not sure that we got her.
Who's out there?
That's a lot of. Come on out, buddy. Come on out.
Show your face! Come on!
I couldn't show you my face, but I could show you my bullet. What am I? What am I? What am I? What am I packing there? Is that a? Might be a shotgun, which is crazy because that would be a lot of range. All right, that one blew up. Okay, No way to reach that one. Is it down below us? What am I? Oh God, best thing. All right. I think I'm actually packing the. It comes up in every single thing. All right, mod configurator. Where are you? That sure enough ain't it. But had to look. Okay. Companion command, BS defense. Immersive animation framework is not it. Where are you? The mobile mechanic, true damage, workshop. Okay. There it is. All right. Wait. Hold on. I think. Hold on. Let's see. Fall UI. Okay. Gamepad settings. Right stick. All right. Hold on a sec. All right. All right. I need to go back. My apologies, guys. I don't know which one this is. So I'm assuming that this is it. All right. D-pad. Give me the down. All right, let's take it off of the down. Okay. See, so that is what it is. Now when I hit down, it doesn't do anything. But then, where is my... Oh, it's not here. Okay, we'll figure it out some other time. But yeah, just know that I don't like it. I don't like. Right. We got to figure out how to get rid of this. And I don't know where the. All right, hold on. Let's get up here real quick. All right, psycho. All right. Jet.
Lock's really strong.
Okay. Whoa, hold on. Okay. Yes, we're gonna try to sneak up on a mechanical device.
Damn.
Do not get shot, Heather. I bet she jumped down there with it. We might have to go stem packer. Oh, we didn't get there in time. But yeah. Calling for all stem packs. Okay, we're going to go this way. That's because we can hear all the shenanigans going on. God, I hate this thing. Ooh, dog meat almost got shot. You hear all that? Where's Heather? She's still recovering? Uh-oh. It's taking an awful long time. The question is that me or is that... What the heck? Come on down. Watch while I'm trying to loot. When they're gonna come all come down. Is that noise not the most off-putting noise ever? It's like, what the frick, man? Oh, shoot. It took forever. Seriously, it is taking forever to shoot. Oh, these things are no joke. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I shoot the dog? He was only trying to save me. Get out the way.
I'm coming for you.
I'm gonna have to send him home. I don't have unlimited. I don't have an unlimited supply. I know some people might think that's awful that I shot the dog. Get out of here. We're about to get nuked. Get over here.
You are dead.
God, he moves so slow. It's like, is there a...
Bring it.
Get out of the way, dog. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Hey, Grandma Murphy right there.
Help! Get off.
All right, this gun is practically useless. All right, first thing we need is some water. Then save. Then let's see. I think we're using. Is this the one we're using? I think this is the one we were using. All right, so we need a hunting rifle. All right. I don't know. I think we got him. And we're talking about the guy with the fat man up there. All right. All right. Now here's the thing. We've been this way so many times. Good job. Good job, Heather. Finally.
Know what we should do when we get to Diamond City? First thing, noodles. We can take care of business after that.
Get out of the water, dog. All right. Usually you could, but doesn't look like we can here. Get out of the water, Heather. The water's so filthy. All right. Oh. Look how long I'm sitting there pulling the trigger. Can you believe? I'm gonna die because it won't. It does not take that long to pull the fucking trigger. Excuse my language. That, in my opinion, was an inordinate amount of time to pull the trigger. You don't know how many times I hit the trigger trying to shoot.
Never see a feral without friends.
And you saw how many times I got hit. What I need is a combat rifle.
I am so tired today.
Well, I am sick and tired. So I got you. I'm what up with you. Nice little cocktail of food and water and all kinds of stuff. Uh, it wasn't registering. It wasn't giving me anything. Like it only does that when the thing is still alive. There's one in here.
You did good.
I know. You're thinking, what a cold, heartless bastard. Yes, I know. I know, but he got in the way. It's like, Not only that, there's still something still around here somewhere. And you're just going to be in the way. I think it's time for you to go home, bud. Do you not hear this? Are you hearing what I'm hearing? I'm carrying too much. Mm-hmm. No! Alright. Well, since I went there, might as well do our thing. I might have to hold on to you. Or you. Let's just look at you. Yeah, you are a piece of shit rifle. So you too. Well, this one's a piece of crap, but it probably just does better. Might have to hold on to you. Throwing tomahawk. Yeah. Not doing me any good. Okay. I gotta figure out what's making that noise. Which one am I on? On this one. This is pickpocket. Maybe that'll help us out. Alright. Gunslinger, pistols. Range is even further. Alright. Let's see what's... We hear something. You hear it too, don't you? And it would be annoying if it's this thing still and it's just stuck. But whatever it is, it sounds pretty major. Okay, you know what? See, everybody's gonna say, John, you're so heartless. But I am ready to send the dog home. Is it for his own good? Well, yeah, so I stopped shooting him for one. Two, yeah. I'm just not a huge fan of him getting in my way. My tolerance level is too low. Now the question is, are they doing this on purpose with the sound thing? You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason for the sound. 100% no reason. Get out of the way, dog.
These raiders have been hassling us traders for way too long. It's time for payback.
He comes back one more time, I'm gonna shoot him. Get out of the way, dog. I know. So much for stealth, right? Oh, dang. See what I'm talking about? With the other rifle, we would have never survived that. We wouldn't have gotten off enough hits. Carrying too much again. What are you snarling at?
Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole's using a stealth toy.
Wrong. Big mouth. Where are you? Tapes. Let's try that again. This time, the right place. All right. Okay. So, we'll start here. Then what is this one? This is the left arm. What do we got? Nothing. Okay. So this is way better for our left arm. And this one is right arm. What are we wearing on our right arm right now? Oh, way better. So those two are better. much as let's see, armor. Gotta put that on. Can't go with that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thought there was something.
No sign of them now.
How you gonna say there's no sign of me? You didn't even come down here looking.
Hey, buddy. It's good to see you.
Hiding? From
Yes.
me?
Yes, we're hiding. Heather, that better be you.
This is bullshit.
Right, because you guys won't come out. Okay, Heather. Okay. See what I'm talking about? I had to jump over the dog.
End of the line.
Find him?
Can I back up here, please? Oh,
You son of a
oh
bitch.
shit. See what I'm talking about? What is... I can't see it.
Need a hand over here.
You show your face instead of being some disembodied voice that I can't find. See what I'm talking about? Get out of the way, dog.
There. I swear I must be going crazy.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Pack it in, boys. There's nothing
Should have come out by now. Unless you're gonna make me wait until I get all the way over here. And then you trigger? You see how dog meat almost tried to jump in the way? No, don't shoot him! Little did he know somebody was getting shot. It was either them or you. You make your choice.
Too bad they aren't making these anymore. Walking is for suckers.
I know you're here. Only a fucking coward hides.
See, now the thing is,
You gotta reload sometime, asshole.
we're cheating, right? Because we know where everything is. Except one thing.
Playing games with me, huh?
You sound like you're right here with me. Where are you? And we're gonna walk right into line of sight.
Shit. Must have scared him off.
We're gonna walk right into the line of sight of the other turret. And that's what I'm looking for. There it is. Couldn't remember where exactly it was.
Should've just run. Shit. Lost. Dumbass kid.
You did good. Real good. Those fuckers wouldn't leave me alone.
Just noise. Just noise.
That was for you, Heather. This is for you. Right. There you are. Hey, shot. Hey.
Getting tired yet?
No? You? Oop.
Where'd that
Where?
little fucker go?
Right now, you guys are the one that are hiding. I'm more than happy to kill you. Come on.
Scared, huh? Shoot.
More than happy.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Oh, I'm right here, buddy. Haven't gone anywhere.
You better run.
No. All quiet.
Am I over encumbered? Yes, I am. Way over encumbered. Hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm. All right. I know. I could have kept those things and not.
Hide it. The jet will make you jittery. Guess she was right.
I know. I know. I know. I could have done this before. We're not going to leave the bottle caps behind. Come on now.
Come out and fight.
I must have a concussion. I'm not saying that.
You must, because I can't find you either. All right, this is going to hurt. We have to make it out of here. How many shots to the head does it take to kill a raider?
Run now if you want to live.
Oh. Uh-oh. See that?
Give up
Uh-oh.
now.
They can shoot through. We can't. I can't shoot through that. But they can shoot down through it. Can you freaking reload already? Oh, he can defy gravity too.
Disappearing act. Huh?
I fell off. Didn't disappear. I fell off. I'm just waiting for the rest of my crew to catch up.
Come on out.
Nothing.
I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
All right, this is where we were. Okay. So why are we hearing that noise? You know what I'm saying? It's one thing if there was an actual thing that we would have to kill that's, sludging around and making that noise. But there isn't. Now, what's interesting is I don't remember seeing them on the street like that before. You know, Heather's yawning, but I can't help her. All right. Heather.
Hey.
Hmm?
Excuse me.
I just restocked if you need some tea.
I do actually, but I wanted to. Can we chat?
Can we chat?
I'd like that.
So, what's going on?
Your thoughts?
There used to be one of those Pulowski shelters right outside the main gate to University Point. They dragged it away after 3 of us kids got stuck inside of it one day. Still not sure if they removed it because it took them hours to get us out, or because we spent the entire time they were working on it saying, Pulowski, nuclear protection on a budget, over and over again.
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
You know, I can carry more of your stuff if you want. I've been feeling so strong lately.
Nice, nice.
Show me what you got.
Only 70. Oh, we got work to do. All right, so 10 Pines would be up that way. Now this isn't the normal route that I would take once I get out of Corvega. Usually I turn usually I head out the other way. Right? So I'm on the complete other side of town. Down near the Super Duper Mart. And then come up that way. So things tend to work out a little bit differently. I think she's already told us about that, but we needed to wait for her. So this is coming up a different way. And in truth, it could put us into harm's way. So the first thing we
Hey.
do is save. That wasn't us. Hold on one sec. I want to look. Is that piece right there? Oh, that's probably part of the jacket and not. I was about to say that doesn't look right.
We did good.
Don't see. Look at that. Get out of there. Go. Go. Don't come looking at me. Look for other folks. Usually, there's either raiders, super mutants. Hunter combat fatigues heavy trooper. Curious about that. But usually, this is another thing. There's a ton of loot to be had here. Shout of Adam. Okay. I don't think we can hit her. Oh, we can. Still don't know where she is.
Surrender now, and Adam feel Adam's glory.
Why couldn't we hit her? Still don't see her. Where?
He is coming with the clouds.
Where did she go? Where? Where? Thanks, guys. Thanks for the support. I don't think we can open this.
Lock tight.
All right. Where are we at? Okay. Let's get out of here. See, all that stuff is going to come in handy at 10 Pines. I just need to stop grabbing all this stuff. All right, last one. And you see, we can always come back. But for now, we need to get out of here. For more children of Adam come. Yeah. Now, she shouldn't be hostile. She should actually be a farmer. But since we're here, might as well grab some corn.
Scrap's a new thing for me. I only started selling it
Hey.
a little while
Hey.
ago.
Every farmer's
have a
gotta
lot to learn
believe
about
the
the
rain
trade.
will come. If he didn't, he wouldn't be a farmer.
That's true. That's true. That's all.
That's all.
Mind your step.
Okay. You too. Peace out. Good luck. I like her outfit. Whoa. Okay. we're gonna take a look in here. Empty. Empty. All right. What do you got for me? Okay. Objects. 2 likenesses. So it could be amounts.
Yes.
Okay. Wasn't thinking it was gonna be like that quick or easy. That was whoop. Oh, and you already got a fusion core in there. All right, let's see. I can't remember. Okay, I couldn't remember if this is one of the lame lists that made you have to get power armor training. And it very well could be, and somewhere down the line, without us knowing, we got power armor training. Right? Man. Okay, so what they've done though, do you hear that? It just sounds so I want to say impactful. Did we like miss every single shot? I think we missed every single shot. I can't even get like Vats missed every single shot. Not no. They didn't Vats didn't connect on a single shot. That was absolutely ridiculous. That sounds cool. I'm carrying too much? How am I carrying too much? I'm not carrying. Oh, well, I am carrying more than what I had before. Yeah, I've gone up in 2 levels. What's my strength? Did you see that? I gained +2 to perception, just like that. I ain't complaining, and I'm stronger now. I'm not over encumbered. So now I can go talk to one of these guys is gonna pull a gun on me. Oh,
If
hello.
you've been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. The whole place is run by robots.
Well, I'm liking what I see here. Can I just stay with you? But I won't complain. Hey, sir? If he pulls the gun.
Work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
Okay.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
No. Obviously. Hey, Kim.
I want to work on a settlement. Just gotta find a place that's hiring.
Oh my gosh, who do you sound like? You sound like Recorder.
Would you come work for me?
Hey, what do you know? I was just looking for someone like you. I should talk out loud more often.
Let's go to Sanctuary Hills. We'll stop in on you. Okay? Was there okay? Let's just double check. Maybe I toured the Commonwealth, Sweet Revenge. The first step, Overland. Oh, so we just took out Corvega for no reason. No. All right. Well, I think we need to take advantage of the daylight. I am going to leave the power armor here, though. Okay, thanks, guys. I'm sure their turn will come. But for right now, why did I leave the power armor? Because it was I've discovered General Atomics Galleria. Did I? Where is that at? I don't like how thick the forest is. I prefer,
Who's there?
God damn. We're getting our butts handed to us. It's hard to see what these things are saying. And apparently we don't have much of anything good. So, of course, we're going to go with that. And give me some drugs. Some buff out, possibly. Or some psycho buff. I'm going to go for MedX. Let's go some MedX.
You're all gonna die.
Where'd the Heather go?
The game isn't over yet, Beauty.
Can I see them?
You hit like a rabbit.
Don't worry, we're taking you home and leaving you. Alright, super mutant. Alright, hold on. Alright. What the frick, man? Wow, that was terrible. Let's see. We got two of these. Still over encumbered? Not even close. All right. We just need to make it home. I don't want to mess with the dogs. All right, that was 2. Where's the other one? There were 3 of them. Man, that was awful. Okay, F it. Let's just get home. Which way am I headed right now? I don't even know. I'm headed in the wrong direction. Let's do this. I want to get to the sanctuary. Do we find our marker? It should be west. Yeah, there it is. All right. Holy cow. Those super mutants are no joke. Oh, nice. What did I just get? I successfully completed a challenge. I think this is the road that runs alongside what's it called?
I had a ring once with a red stone on it. Dad
Olivia.
came out of a quarry just like this.
Satellite station. Satellite station Olivia. There it is. All right. We're getting the flickering because this isn't normally here. So all this is added in. There's the vertibird. Oh, well, since we're here, I didn't know we didn't come this way. Since we're here. Normally, when I start the game off, I come this way, clear out a whole bunch of stuff, and then the reason I'm going this way is because there's usually a crap ton of mole rats. There's generally a crap ton of mole rats here. So you take them all out.
For that.
This isn't what I'm looking for, actually. Here it is. I didn't want all this stuff. So that's
Sharp
interesting. I didn't
profile
come this
kid.
way.
Lots of them are rotten little scam artists. They'll take you for all they can get.
And then usually oh shoot, I haven't even been in here before. Okay. Look at her affinity now.
I think I might be wasting a lot of good stuff being sloppy.
Wow. Okay, now we got other places to visit now. Usually I go down there by the water and just come around the way of the water there. But usually if I can trace back the way, and then I'm not seeing it, so maybe I've missed it already. Alright. And I might have missed it. This is what I'm talking about right here, this place. So I came up real high. There's usually Mirelurk meat and some stuff in here that I grab. And it's usually right after killing Scavenger there. Sorry, brah. Dude, what are you doing, man? Oh, he had an athletic outfit on. Didn't look like it. And then usually this is what is a good indicator of as to how stable my list is. By a lot of times these posts that the bottles are sitting on will disappear. And then so if they're there, that's a good indicator. We did see a lot of stuff fading in and out though. Now, one of two things I can do. I can just head right on down this hill. And there's a raider all the way over there that I usually take out. But down at the bottom of this hill, right around here, there's leather, see? There's some leather stuff. Okay. What is the dog doing? Oh, no. There's usually a little, like 2 or 3 dogs right up there. And then, like I said, the raider lives by himself up there. Home sweet home. Oh man.